What's up guys, Peepo here, and the video today is going to be about this. Not so much the head, which is a Maverick Tactic offensive head, but more or less the pocket and who it's going to. Now it's not going to be going to anybody super famous or anything like that, but I've done pockets for him before, and that's Darren Brownlee, or Pipecrusher on Instagram. He's been Pipecrusher for a while, but so for a while now I've been doing pockets for him, and they've more or less kind of stayed pretty much the same, but I feel that I've found a pretty solid pattern for the pocket, so I kind of have dubbed the pocket a name, and that's the DBLS pocket, the Darren Brownlee special. So DBLS pocket. It's nothing extremely fancy or anything like that, and if anything, it's very simple of a pocket. I will be showing you how to do it if you want to put the same pocket in a Tactic, but let me warn you, this pocket is built to be a nice low pocket. Depending on the head, it might even go lower than this. So right now in this, it's fairly low of a pocket, but it's still pretty kind of close to a mid, and that's simply because the Tactic is designed for that mid to mid-high pocket. It's not really designed for a low one. That's the optic. So he wanted me to try and throw as low of a pocket in it without fighting the mechanics of the head, and I feel after having thrown it on a shaft with it and messing around with it, cradling and throwing with it a little bit, I feel that the dynamics of the head kind of wanting it to go higher, since it is for like the two-handed cradling. I know he does more so one-handed cradling, but that two-handed cradling, he'll be able to feel that ball kind of shift a little bit higher and still be able to maintain control. And then once he shifts low, it's going to go nice and low for him. So the DBLS is more or less designed specifically for him, and players, or more or less your kind of beginner intermediate players as well, because a lot of people out there like to use at those levels actually use kind of a mid-low pocket, because they're always cradling. There's not a whole lot of ball movement. It's more or less hogging the ball, unfortunately. But so Darren is I guess he's an attackman midfielder, and he likes the ball to sit nice and low. So that's pretty much what I did for him. It is strung up with String King 3S, so very soft mesh. Honestly, I wouldn't use hard mesh, any sort of hard mesh for this sort of pocket design. It works a lot better to have kind of mid-low pockets with soft mesh, just because it allows the ball to move without kind of rattling, so more positive control. I'm really only going to be showing you how to do a sidewall design. It's just a typical 9-diamond top string, and then more or less a generic bottom string. It's just it's really about where the sidewall kind of forces the pocket to sit. It's pretty much the same pocket that I've put in his optics, in his Nas's, all the heads that he's had me string for him, Evil 4s and whatnot. It's pretty much the same exact style of pockets. Shooter setup's more or less the same. I know I did one of my what I like to call the Hermes pocket, or is it the Apollo? I'm pretty sure it's the Hermes pocket, but I usually give him a Hermes pocket, but he wanted kind of the my NCAA pocket that I usually like to put with the mid-low pockets, at least the shooter setup. So it's just a nylon and 2 laces that are just evenly spaced. You would think that this would actually be illegal. So let me show you real fast. Let's see. So my finger is at the 4-inch mark. As you can see, following the contour of the top, even if I have it straight out or if I have it angled in, it's going to be within that. It's going to the way that if you do this style of pocket, and as well as this sort of setup, or even with a different style of pocket, your shooters will still be within regulation for the 4-inch rule. Um, Main reason why he likes this sort of pocket setup um, is that he likes it to be nice and smooth coming out, but then he likes to feel it kind of just not really click, but come off the nylon. So that's what I was going for with this, and I'm sure he'll like it a lot. And that's the DBLS, the Dibbles, the Dibbles pocket. And I'm sure Darren will like it. So thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy the rest of the video.